Hello, everybody, and welcome to Selland Arena, where we are here on site for the Boys Division 5 Area Championship featuring number 4 Leighton against number 2 Tranquility. We are just about set to tip off. As you'll notice on your screen, Leighton is on the right, and they're all blues and yellow, Tranquility in all white. I am Jason Phillips alongside my partner, Mark. And Mark, we are just underway. How you doing today?
Oh, fantastic, Jason. We got a great matchup here today. Two of the best teams in the Central Section Division 5.
And we got a steal right off the bat, Tranquility. No foul, but we got a bucket anyway. And
off to a fast start there.
Number 22 is Suarez with the basket, 2 points.
The Tranquility Tigers draw first blood in this matchup. Tranquility coming in with a record of 11-13. The Leighton Mustangs coming in at 11-17.
And with the first bucket of the game was Jesus Juarez, number 22, a 5'8" point guard, senior for Tranquility.
Sorry if I appear out of breath. I've been hustling around here all day trying to get here, but glad to be here. I cannot wait for this matchup, Mark.
Yeah, it's featuring some of the best players. You got Tranquility, the second-ranked team in the Central Section Division 5, and they feature some of the top players in the section: Christian Pilgrim, Brandon Alves, and also coming off the bench today, Elijah Jimenez, who played a key role in their last playoff game.
Leighton moving the ball around, but it is stolen by Tranquility.
All's tied up.
Edvan Acosta, the 5'6 junior, gets his hand on the ball, and it is now Leighton. Tranquility now. Up 2-0 here in the early going. Head coach David Finnegan for Tranquility has an experienced lineup composed of mostly seniors and juniors.
Good defense by the Mustangs there to steal the ball.
Alexis Garcia tried to drive the lane, met a couple Leighton defenders. Now Christian Pilgrim throws it inside, back out, stolen by Tranquility. Nice pass, and a good layup. Jesus Juarez with the pass to Alexis Garcia, and Tranquility up to an early 4-0 lead.
A nice rejection there on the block.
Pass to the far side. This is Dustin Allen, and we're going to get a blocking call.
And that was a nice block shot by number 3, Jonathan Avalos of Tranquility there.
Tranquility foul number 3. Jonathan Avalos, that's his first team foul for the Tigers.
And the Mustangs will throw it in. Stolen. Nice play by Edvan Acosta. Acosta hustled down court, was open, didn't see him. And it looks like we're going to get a blocking foul. Alexis Garcia draws it. Garcia had Acosta hustling up court. Did not see him for an easy bucket, but Tranquility will keep a hold of the ball. Garcia, top of the key, working on his man. Puts up a floater and good. And nice. It is all Tranquility here in the early going.
Nice drive to the basket there by Garcia.
Floater by Dustin Allen, no good. And Tranquility hustles it down. Jesus Juarez will bring it up court. Mustangs not set on their D, but they are able to regroup.
So far, the Tigers pitching a shutout here.
Nice crossover by Alexis Garcia. That was for 3. Jonathan Avalos shot no good.
That was Matos on the rebound.
Nice pass, look up ahead. And that is good. Branson Alves, the junior center, and the Mustangs are on the board.
So far, we've got a really fast-paced offense on both sides of the ball here.
Absolutely, another nice crossover, and we're going to get a foul on the shot. 2 shots for Alexis Garcia. He has got a wicked crossover. And we're going to get a foul on Dustin Allen, the senior guard. Tranquility, an enrollment of just 342 out of the West Sierra League.
That was a second team foul on Leighton in the early going here in the first quarter of action.
For the Tigers, number 0,
First basket, no good. Tigers placed third in the West Sierra League. They got to pass Paramount Bard and number 3 Emmanuel to get here. Second free throw is good. Tranquility now leads 7-2. Mustangs will bring it up court. Sean Matos dribbles to the near side. Give it back to Art Gowana. And held at the top of the key. Tranquility playing a little 3-2 zone. Long shot off the backboard, nearly went down.
Heartbreak shot there by Allen.
Controlled by Tranquility. Here comes Garcia. Got some nifty dribbles.
Yeah, he's got some of that Pete Maravich ball handling skill if you're an old timer like me.
He's already shown some wicked crossovers behind the backs. Definitely good control of the ball. Those old-fashioned point guards, you're right, Mark. Alexis Garcia, just a junior, stands 5'9". Back out to Garcia. Over to Angel Torres, a work from the right wing. Yeah, open man decides to not take the three. Garcia will now drive the lane. Draws some contact. He gets the whistle and the bucket. The junior, Alexis Garcia.
That was a nice drive to the paint there. For the most part, here in the early going in the first half, you got the Leighton Mustangs showing some good defense inside, not allowing anybody inside, but somehow Garcia gets the drive to the basket and the foul.
Tranquility being very aggressive. They're driving to the hoop. They're creating the whistle. That's something head coach David Finnegan was sure to talk about in the pregame. I'm sure free throw is good. 10-2, early lead for Tranquility. Oh, and almost backcourt, and they're going to get the timeout. Elijah Jimenez got himself in a tough situation near the midline, but well, they're going to get.
There was a traveling call on that one. Turnover
right
there.
Thought the referee whistled timeout. I was wrong. Tranquility now gets to build on the lead. Here with 3:43 left in the first quarter. Garcia working at the top of the key over to Torres. He's got a man in the block. They'll go back wide, back to Garcia.
Once
and
again,
this is Torres for three.
No good.
Nice work underneath. Raymundo Ayala, the freshman. Nice rebound pump fake. He'll draw the foul and go to the line.
As I mentioned, Leighton showing some tough D inside, daring the Tigers to take the outside shot, and then when they do get an opening, they drive to the lane and get the foul and a free throw.
Pedro Cesares, the junior, with 2 free throws. First one, no good.
So Leighton already having 4 fouls, team fouls there.
Tranquility looking for just their second section championship. They only have 1 to date in school history back in 1951. Off to a good start as Cesares misses both. Leighton gets a break. There's Elijah Jimenez with the ball. Back to Pilgrim as Tranquility still setting up in that 3-2 zone.
Leighton already just 1 bucket so far in this game. They got to get their offense going and try to get something on the outside, but you've got Tranquility also showing the good defense, daring them to shoot from the outside, and they do.
Jimenez off the mark, but an offensive rebound corralled by Branson Alves. The Mustangs will regroup. Back out to Pilgrim. This another 3. Art Gowana, no good, off the mark. Leighton's going to need to shoot a little better if they're going to stay in this one. Tranquility won't come out of that 3-2 zone. They're going to shoot like that for much of the game. Torres, top of the key. Drive of the lane. No, well, there's a late whistle on the shot. And that's going to be Alexis Garcia with 2 shots.
So far, Tranquility drawing the fouls on Leighton. A couple more fouls will be in a penalty situation here.
You're right, Mark. Already 5 fouls on Leighton, only 1 to Tranquility. And Garcia nets the first one. And now built a 9-point lead with 2:27 left here in the first. And Garcia drills both of them. 10-point advantage for the Tigers. Not a lot of size on either of these teams. Tallest player for each team is 6'1" for Leighton, 6'2" for Tranquility.
Definitely built for speed in this game.
Absolutely.
So far, you've got Tranquility taking advantage of that speed.
Oh, Leighton stepped out of bounds. Referee right on top of it. That was Mateo Mendiola.
So far the guards for Tranquility, you've got Acosta, and also you've got Garcia showing some great patience on the floor, getting those good shots driving inside, but you got Leighton unable to capitalize on the shots they do get.
Pass inside, tipped away by Arguana, and Leighton Mustangs have a turnover. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the first period. As Goana along the wing, throws it into the block, but stolen away by Elijah Jimenez. And here's the Tigers on the break. Loose ball corralled by Leighton, excuse me. It's good defense there by the Tigers. Excuse me, the Mustangs. And we're going to get a referee foul on 33, Raimundo Ayala.
That's his first foul in the game, second team foul on Tranquility with 1:19 left here in the first quarter.
And we're going to get a timeout. Leighton here with 1:19. Tranquility leading 12-2.
And while we take this timeout, do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you are enjoying here today? Tell your school to sign up for the Play On Sports School Broadcast Program. The program allows schools to broadcast all of their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SVP.
Well, Alexis Garcia for Tranquility off to a fast start. 8 of his team's first 12 points. And doing it on the aggressive end, driving to the basket, getting the whistle. And he has keyed Tranquility to this 12-2 early run. And we got a ball out of bounds, will remain Mustang ball. And Elijah Jimenez will control the ball at the top of the key. Leighton still looking for a way to break this 3-2 zone. Pass over to Goana and rejected. Elijah Jimenez. So get that out of here. Leighton able to control it. What a block. What a message.
Block by Mateo on that one. That was a clean block all the way.
And an outside shot, Christian Pilgrim, the 6'1" senior who helped key the upset of the Minarets last week, and knocks that one down from the outside. And Garcia swing it over to Torres, drives the lane. A little pass over to Acosta, no good. Leighton controls the board. Oh, and a nice pass from Branson Alves.
Maybe some nerves on the part of the Leighton Mustangs, not shooting particularly well, and also mishandling the ball on several trips down the floor. That's got to hurt them here in the early going.
Pass about open 3 for Jonathan Avalos, and it's good just as we come to a close in the first quarter as the Tranquility Tigers lead the Leighton Mustangs 15-5. After 1, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back for the second period right after this short message.
but, you know, that's about all they got.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Selland Arena. We are just about ready for the start of the second period after Tranquility with a nice, great first period, only letting Leighton get on the board for 5 points. As Elijah Jimenez dribbles around, pass back out to Pilgrim. Pilgrim will control it at the top of the key. Pass inside to Matos, and Matos just off the mark. This is Jonathan Avalos. Drives. No, he'll kick back out to Torres. Torres will throw it back out to Garcia. Garcia now from the top of the key. Mustangs man-to-man with Jonathan Avalos for 3. Just made one as the first half period came to a close. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Torres. Garcia will drive the lane. It's been working all game, and it continues to work. Garcia, another 2 points. That's 10 for him already.
That was a beautiful shot inside and near steal there on the inbound.
And Angel Torres a little aggressive, get called for the push.
First foul for number 0, Angel Torres, going to be the 13th foul for Tranquility.
Coach Rick Alves of Leighton, I'm sure, had to talk about shot selection during that first period break, as Leighton has been struggled to get up good looks against this 3-2 zone. This is Christian Pilgrim from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Garcia. Junior guard, he does it all. Nice pass to the side. Bucket no good. Just a little strong.
You got to make those kind of shots when you have the opportunity on the fast break there.
And this one out of bounds off Raimundo Ayala, who just missed the bucket on the other end.
You got both teams a little bit out of control sometimes on the fast break. Some misplayed or mishandled balls there. Ball going out of bounds on the fast breaks.
Back to Pilgrim for 3 and hits the front of the rim. Not a good looking shot. Pilgrim outside to Jimenez from the top of the key, and that one's just short. And Leighton cannot buy a bucket. And this is Garcia on the break. He'll take it himself.
Oh,
nice layup just off the mark, but rebound by Raimundo Ayala, the freshman. He leads the team in rebounds, and he shows you why. A 14-point lead now for the Tigers. And the hustle by Edvin Acosta steals it away from Leighton. Tranquility, you can see once this more, Mark.
Oh, nice pass inside there, and it's blocked, and it goes over to Leighton.
Nice block, Raimundo Ayala, the freshman. Inside, but good defense by Leighton. Drive, and we're going to get a double whistle, and we're going to get a block from the sideline referee. So it'll remain Leighton ball. And 3 juniors lead the team for Tranquility. You know, the junior guards, Alexis Garcia, Edvin Acosta, and the freshman Raimundo Ayala, who leads the team in rebounding. And right now, they're the story of this game, Mark.
They really are. They have got a lot of youth, but and both teams are not really a big team as far as height. But Leighton and Tranquility show some good hustle out there.
This is Jimenez. He'll drive in.
Oh, he looked like he traveled there. Yeah.
They're going to get him on the travel. Another turnover for Leighton.
Yeah, numerous turnovers for the Leighton Mustangs. That's part of the story so far in this first half. I mean, they've had the opportunities. They just turned the ball over too many times.
And this is Jonathan Avalos, 3 off the mark, rebounded by Branson Alves. And this is Alves, the pass to Dustin Allen, but he'll take it back out. Back inside to Alves. Alves working down low, no whistle called.
Branson, the leading rebounder and shooter for Leighton, unable to capitalize on the inside shot.
Tranquility now working the ball around. Garcia swings it over. Torres in the middle to Avalos. Puts up a floater, no good. Rebounded by Avalos. Gets it back. Little floater, no good.
Tough rebounding inside there for Leighton. That was number 23, Mateo. It's very physical inside play right now so far, Jason.
Absolutely. Leighton swings it out wide to Allen. Allen draws 3 defenders and swatted out of bounds. Alexis Garcia, this kid does it all. Leading the break, playing defense, rebounding. And Alexis Garcia has Tranquility up 19-5 with 4:21 left to go in the half. And if you're Leighton right now, you got to weather the storm and not let this get out of hand before the half ends.
Alexis Garcia only 5'9", but he's playing like he's 6'4" out there.
Absolutely. Jimenez, deep 3, no good. Leighton still can't buy a bucket.
Oh, nice,
Jimenez,
nice save there.
Sorry, that was Ganoa who with the nice save, but he couldn't find a teammate. Tranquility now on the attack. And drives the lane, and we are going to get a travel.
Oh, too many steps on that one.
Jesus Juarez, it looked pretty.
So we've got Leighton with 5 fouls so far and Tranquility with 14 fouls. Neither team in the penalty yet. But Tranquility with a sizable lead at this point. Now there's traveling on a turnover from Leighton. Another foul or another turnover by Leighton. Too many of those. It's costing them big time in this game so far.
You're right, another turnover. Point guard for Leighton, Elijah Jimenez, just took a breather, so he sat down. Let's see if Leighton can do any better with him on the bench. A near turnover by Tranquility on that one. Regroup, pass inside. Shot by John Champion, no good. Taken by Leighton. Dustin Allen now running the point. Allen backed out to Pilgrim. Pilgrim from the top of the key. This is Allen
Nice
for 3.
Shot. Oh.
The rainbow, no good off the back of the rim. Pilgrim will try it, and he puts it in.
Christian Pilgrim burying the outside shot for Leighton as they try to climb back into this ball game.
All right, Leighton finally got a bucket to drop. Deep 3 by Edwin Acosta, no good. Rebounded by Allen.
Now some of these trips down the court for Leighton, they need to get a good shot and then make the shot and then play some good defense on the other side. They're letting Tranquility take those open shots and they're burying them.
Ooh, and a nice steal, Edwin Acosta. And Dustin Allen comes right back. Nice hustle play, and they're going to get a travel. Acosta handling the ball on the ground almost every time will result in a travel, and Leighton forces a good turnover.
Yeah, he was pressured there, Jason, on that double team, and he couldn't catch his momentum as he was falling, trying to find somebody to pass the ball to.
Absolutely. Leighton needs to get on a bit of a run. They get a couple defensive stops, but they can't string together a few points to help them out. And a little half-court trap here by Tranquility. And almost a near steal, and instead it ends up being a foul. It's going to be a push on Edwin Acosta.
So both teams now with 5 fouls, 5 team fouls here. Less than 3 minutes left in the first half.
Give credit to Leighton. They haven't fouled here in a while. They had 5 fouls early in the first period. They've maintained that same number.
That was the first foul on Edwin Acosta for Tranquility.
Ryan Allen now in the game, number 11 for Leighton. Pilgrim over to Ryan Allen. Ryan Allen will take the mid-range off the mark. Leighton still having trouble shooting. I don't think David Finnegan, head coach of Tranquility, is going to get out of this 3-2 zone anytime soon, Mark.
Yeah, they're playing it tough. They accept that they're playing really loose on it, and that's giving the Tigers some good open shots when they do put up the ball.
Turnover by Ryan Allen.
Man, excellent
And
transition.
Branson Owls with the shot, and Leighton has cut it to 10, 19-9. And the last few times up the court, this is the best Leighton has looked offensively.
Here's Garcia, the magic man so far this half for Tranquility.
Absolutely. Inside to Pedro Cesares. Pedro out to
Wide
Garcia.
open.
Wide open. And off the mark. A rebound by Leighton.
So last couple of trips down the court, Leighton has stopped Tranquility, so they're definitely showing some good defense on the other side of the ball.
They got a little run going here. If they can get a bucket in, they can cut this deficit inside 10 with a basket here. Pilgrim working. Maybe got away with a travel there, and otherwise, and bucket no good. Here comes Garcia and the Tigers on the break.
Now they may go for a 2-for-1 opportunity here with less than a minute left in the ball game. So we'll see what happens.
45 seconds
Nice
and counting,
steal.
but it's Leighton with the steal, and the Tigers get it right back.
Another
And
turnover.
Torres, smart play, brings it out.
Now Leighton, if they had been able to keep that ball, would have possibly scored and got at least double figures before the end of the half, and now they got to play defense again.
And Garcia, 18 on the shot clock, 24 on the game clock. This is Torres from deep, no good. Rebound by Jesus Juarez.
And so far,
they could hold for the last shot. Shot clock is turned off. Torres recognizes it. Good play by the senior. 8 seconds on the shot clock now. Guarded by Ganoa. Garcia tries to throw it inside, off the backboard, off a Leighton defender. And it's Juarez, open three at the end of the half. No good. They got a good look at it. That's all you can ask for. However, Tranquility, it is all the Tigers in the first half, leading 19-9. What a first half we saw. Folks, stick around. We will be right back, Mark and I, for the halftime show. Give us a few minutes, and we'll be right back. Stick around. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to the PlayOnSports.com halftime show, where we just witnessed Tranquility build a 19-9 lead over the Leighton Mustangs. I am Jason Phillips, alongside my partner Mark Espinoza. Mark, great first half by Tranquility, where we witnessed Alexis Garcia get off to a hot start. He has 10 of the 19 Tranquility points, doing it all for the Tigers, and a lot of aggressiveness and a lot of good basketball out of Tranquility. What did you like about them in the first half?
Well, Tranquility, they got the lead because they had a good offensive game, a transitional game, getting those fast breaks. They have a lot of boards, especially on the offensive side of the ball, getting a lot of second shots on the drives that they're missing, and then they get another player grabbing the offensive rebound. Then you've got Leighton. Leighton beginning to open it up a little bit as we got late into the second half. They had a lot of turnovers in the early going of the first quarter, and then they settled down a little bit going into the second quarter. But if they can get better defense when Tranquility gets those fast breaks going, and maybe play the players a little bit closer and more hands in the face, perhaps they got a shot to pull within a few points of Tranquility.
You're right. Leighton, who lost by 20 points last year to Fresno Christian in this same final, trying to avoid another double-digit loss, and they're going to have their work cut out for them. They're going to need a lot more Brandon Alves, Christian Pilgrim, and Elijah Jimenez, who helped get him here. Brandon Alves leads the Leighton Mustangs with 5 points after the first half. Garcia, who was doing everything for the Tigers, leads his team with 10, like we just said. Folks, that's going to do it for the halftime show. We've just got over a couple minutes left before we get the third period underway. So stick around. PlayOnSports.com is your destination for high school sports. We'll be right back in a few minutes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to PlayOnSports.com. We are just ready to go for the second half. And Tranquility will start with the ball first after an impressive first half. And they are 16 minutes away from just their second section championship in school history. Leighton needs an impressive comeback for just their fifth in school history. Tigers will start out. Leighton stays in the man-to-man defense. Quick shot there by Pedro Cesares, no good. And here comes Leighton on the attack. And Elijah Jimenez starts out on the bench. Looks like Dustin Allen and Christian Pilgrim will run the point together. This is Pilgrim from top of the key. And no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Working inside on the Mustangs. Allen fighting for it. Good hustle. And we're going to get a jump ball, and I'm sure that is to the pleasure of Leighton coach Rick Alves getting some hustle out of his Mustangs to start the second period.
Yeah, they're showing a lot of good work inside now so far early on here. Now they see if they can convert on these opportunities.
Allen, quick, nice pass to Ganoa. He shoots for three, still no good. Leighton can't buy a bucket. There's one off the glass. Branson Alves, 7 points for Alves, and we got an 8-point game.
Branson, the leading scorer and rebounder for Leighton.
Cesares nearly stepped out of bounds, gets the ball back in, finds an open man, floater, no good. That was Edvin Acosta, and Leighton has a couple stops and a steal by Acosta. Second time he's done that, but this time Leighton controls it.
Showing some great hustle early on. Now there's a hard foul there.
And this time he gets called for the illegal use of hands.
Acosta on the foul. That's his second foul.
Boy, Acosta just causes problems for the ball handler.
So far Leighton showing some good patience with the ball, not turning it over. In fact, hitting the boards hard here offensively.
Pilgrim with a screen from Ganoa. Pilgrim will take the jumper. Brick, and here comes Juarez. Nice move, breaks the ankles, and he blows the layup. Oh, and he stepped out of bounds when he got the ball, and even Juarez can't believe it. Wow.
It was so easy, Jason, that he couldn't do it. He couldn't convert. Wide open.
Stop it, Mark. Check Dustin Allen's ankles. Ouch. What a move. Jesus Juarez, the senior. Meanwhile, Tranquility still stuck at 19. Leighton can cut into this lead even more with some buckets.
Yeah, that's the first part of the second half is really critical for Leighton's chances of making a big run here.
Inside to Alves. Acosta on the steal again, out front. And Raimundo Ayala, he blows the layup.
2 consecutive blown layups now. Now the momentum is all with Leighton.
Oh, and a nice pass.
Oh, great underhand flip job. Unbelievable.
Good Noah to Alexis Garcia. Dustin Allen. Dustin Allen on the layup. And there's a steal. Oh, Jesus Juarez able to track it down. And we're going to get a whistle.
Late foul, late penalty, or a timeout.
Coach David Finnegan wants a timeout. Doesn't like what he's seeing. 4 straight points by Leighton to open this quarter, and the lead is cut to 6.
I'd like to know what Rick Alves, the coach for Leighton, said to his team during halftime, because they're coming out here with every player putting out a maximum effort here.
I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't want to be in that. I wouldn't want to be in that locker room. I wouldn't want to be one of those players. I'm sure he ripped him a good one. But I think the players know what they have to do. I mean, They came out flat. They just need to shoot the ball better, not get all the 50-50 balls, which they're doing right now.
For the season, Leighton was the 11-18 overall. They were 5-6 in the East Sierra League. That was good for third place. But so far here in the second half, they've showed like they look like a championship team. In fact,
only a little over 2 minutes into this third period, but already Leighton looks like a completely different team than the first half. Alexis Garcia will control the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Ganoa.
So we've had 2 consecutive trips down the court where Tranquility has blown the layups. Now let's see if they can get it going here. Nice inside pass.
And we're going to get a hold on Dustin Allen of Leighton. Yeah, you're right, Mark. 2 blown layups, and this is a 23-13 game. And Leighton catching some breaks.
And they haven't scored yet in this second half,
nope.
In fact.
And
again they fail.
And there's a nice putback by Pedro Cesares, the junior. Gets it off the glass. Nice kiss, and Tranquility up back by 8. And this is Goana with the runner, no good. Easy rebound by Garcia.
Garcia led the team led Tranquility with scoring in the first half with 10 as they get a foul underneath.
Yeah, they were looking for Cesares on the block. Foul by Matos. And substitution, Allen And Matos take a seat while Elijah Jimenez comes back in. Inside to Cesares, back out. Juan Juarez sizes up a three, top of the key, no good. Rebound by Tranquility. Back out to Juarez, decides not to shoot. Drive, nice pass off the glass, and it's good. Raymundo Ayala, the freshman, off the glass, lead back to 10. Pilgrim far side to Jimenez.
And this is a critical possession for Leighton because they had a lot of the momentum in the early going of the second half. Now they've been unable to score in the last couple of minutes. So they've got to get something going here to maintain the momentum they built up in the first part of the second half.
Nice pass inside Brandon Elves, and he's going to draw a foul. Boy, Elijah Jimenez looks like a little Tasmanian devil dribbling all around the lane. But nonetheless, Leighton gets to the free throw line.
Second team foul this half, going to the free throw line, number 21. Branson Alves shooting 2.
And Branson Alves, first one no good off the back of the rim.
Angel Torres, number 3, Jonathan Avalos, back in the game for the Tigers.
Alves makes his second. He is 2 for 3 from the line today. 8 points now for Alves. 9-point lead for the Tigers. Oh, and we're going to get Alexis Garcia with a travel. Good pressure by Jimenez of the Mustangs. And Christian Pilgrim, deep
nice
three,
shot.
gets it. And the first three of the game for Leighton. Haven't got one to go all day. Pilgrim gets the first one, and the lead is now just 6, just like that. A little half-court trap here by Leighton.
Leighton showing a lot of good defensive pressure, and that's really what's getting him back into the game. Better defense and then controlling the ball.
And we're going to get another travel, a turnover on Tranquility. And you could sense the momentum starting to shift a little bit towards the Mustangs with 3:20 here left in the third.
The defense is definitely making a difference in the second half for Leighton. They're putting a lot of full court pressure on the Tranquility, and then they're also limiting their turnovers and getting inside.
Oh, and we're going to get a steal. Angel Torres leading the break. He'll take it himself, get a foul, and the bucket, count it. And the student section loves that one. Angel Torres with a nice move. Boy, Leighton able to chip away at the lead, cut it to 6, and the Tigers come right back, and they can increase it back to 9 with a made free throw right here.
One shot for Torres.
And Torres gets it to go, so the lead back to 9 for the Tigers.
That was Christian Pilgrim with his fourth or second foul on that one. Neither team is in the penalty situation, though, on fouls.
Nice pass, Pilgrim.
Oh,
and we're going to get a nice pump fake to draw the foul. Defender left his feet, and that was Jonathan Avalos who will get called for the foul.
With the foul, that's his second, 13th foul. Number 3, Elijah Jimenez back in the game for the Mustangs.
Elijah Jimenez comes back in. Dustin Allen, quick mid-range jumper, gets it to go. Lead cut to 7.
Dustin Allen with the basket.
Well, double teaming by Leighton.
Yeah, a lot more ball pressure from the Mustangs here in the second half.
I think that's a good plan.
And Alexis Garcia, easy look off the glass, and it's good. Tranquility back up by 9.
And that's got to hurt, too. When you put that heavy pressure there full court and then they make that shot anyway, that's got to hurt. Oh, almost near steal.
Garcia with a near steal. Pilgrim gets it back. He'll drive, no whistle on the contact. Alves back out to Pilgrim. Pilgrim will work right side, open jumper, no good. Rebound Garcia, here he goes, blink of an eye. And he'll pull it back out.
Oh, in and out.
No good. Missed bucket, and here comes Branson Owls, and we're going to get a whistle and a reach in on Jonathan Avalos.
So that's going to be the 4th team foul on Tranquility. Fouls on Jonathan Avalos.
A minute 46 left to go here in the third. Key for Leighton is got to keep the single digits going into the fourth quarter here. Deficit is 9. You'd like it to be maybe 7 or 6 entering the fourth. Here's Dustin Allen. He'll drive. Ooh, looked like all ball from up here, but we're going to get a whistle. Pedro Cesares with the foul. I'll send Dustin Allen to the line.
Team total at 5 for the Tigers.
First one by Allen is good.
First of 2 for the Mustangs.
Less than 2 minutes left here in the third quarter.
2 big free throws made by Dustin Allen. Cuts this deficit to 7.
And this is another key possession here for Tranquility. If they can somehow break the zone.
Almost a steal. Edvin Acosta tries a deep 3. Ball hits every part of the rim, won't go down.
That was a key rebound, too, going the other side, trying to cut it down to maybe 5 or 4 points before the end of the quarter would be beautiful.
Sean Matos,
Ooh.
bucket no good off the back of the rim. And this is Garcia dribbling through all the defenders.
Amazing.
No whistle. No, there's a late whistle. I think we're going to get a block. Yes, we are. Ooh. Much to the grin of the crowd. And, well, you know, the Leighton fans booed, and then the Tranquility fans came back with, yeah, well, we like that call.
Look at Acosta cheering on the home crowd to make some noise there, fanning the crowd here.
We had a cheering duel on that one. Nonetheless, a block, and, you know, up here it looked like the defender had laid out a picnic. I thought he was there for a little bit, Mark, but nonetheless, we get a block. And Tranquility, first one's good. Lead back up to 8. Garcia makes the second. Lead is back to 9. Just over a minute left here in the third quarter. Full court pressure by the Tigers, and it's going to draw a steal. Nope. Jimenez gets it back, has his options, dribbles, finds an open Allen for 3.
Oh.
No good off the front of the rim. Allen gets away with a push. And here come the Tigers. And they'll slow it down, 42 seconds. They can maybe get a 2-for-1. 27 on the shot clock, 38 on the game clock, about a 13-second differential. Acosta, baseline, and we're going to get a steal. Raimundo Ayala didn't protect the ball very well, and now Leighton has it with no shot clock, but a quick fire, no good. Open look for Allen, and now Tranquility can hold for the final shot. 15 seconds. And Jesus Juarez will control it, dribbles. Oh, maybe into some trouble. Still got 5 on the shot clock. Open 3, Garcia, and he's going to travel before he gets the shot up.
A little bit too anxious there.
Oh, boy. 3.7 left on the clock. 3.7 seconds for Leighton. They can get 2 dribbles and a shot up. Lead at 9. Like I said, they wanted to keep it under double digits.
Look for Branson to get the ball.
Pilgrim, couple dribbles, and they're not going to. Are they going to get the foul?
No, he just lost it. That was.
Well, the referees are going to say he just lost it. So Tigers ball with 2.2. You can get 1 dribble and a shot up. There's 1 dribble. Juarez, deep 3. Oh, it looked good, but to no avail. So we are through 3 here at Selland Arena, where the Tranquility Tigers lead the Leighton Mustangs 30-21. We will take a short break here on PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports. We will be right back with the fourth period right after this. And welcome back to Selland Arena here on PlayOnSports.com. I am Jason Phillips alongside my partner Mark Espinoza, bringing you all the action here on PlayOnSports.com. This boys Division 5 final as we start the fourth quarter with Tranquility up 30-21. This is Angel Torres of Tranquility, puts up the mid-range floater, no good. Saved by the Tigers. Great play by the freshman Ayala to keep it in. Cross-court pass, Garcia drives, no whistle, throws up a wild shot, rebounded by Branson Alves. And this is good. Noah's got himself trapped in the corner. Gets it out. Sean Matos, free throw line, no good. Rebounded by the little man. Again, puts it up, throws up a floater, no good.
Man, he almost had it.
Owls can't get to it, and the freshman Raimundo Ayala comes away with the rebound for the Mustangs, or for the Tigers, excuse me.
And those are key situations for Leighton if they can get those rebounds, but they have to score in those situations. That's critical if they want to get back into this.
You get multiple looks like that, got to put them in. Good, nice pass. Freshman runner, no good. Gets his own board, puts it up, can't get it to fall.
And Branson with another rebound. That's what he does best.
Lead still 9. Leighton needs to chip away at it. And this is Pilgrim. He'll dribble up. A lot of reaching from the Tigers, and he'll knock it out of bounds. It'll stay Leighton ball.
For Leighton, number 12, Dustin Allen, and for Tranquility, number 3, Jonathan Avalos.
Well, I think if you're Leighton, you got to go either Branson Alves inside or maybe kick it out for a. And here's Alves, just like I said, but he can't get the bucket to fall. And out of bounds, they're going to say off the Tigers, Leighton ball. And the Mustangs catch a break. Get another look at it. And here's Matos, catches the inbounds play. He's going to put it up, but blocked by the freshman Ayala. And here come the Tigers. Boy, we've seen some good defense in this game. A couple nice blocks. Torres open three, passes it up. Garcia drives the lane. And hands all over the place. And Garcia once again is going to draw the whistle. Garcia leading his team today with 14 points.
And the Tigers showing a lot of good, strong inside play, blocking shots, getting rebounds. That's really helping them in the long run here. So the foul was on Elijah Jimenez, his third. Make that Sean Matos.
Garcia misses the first of 2.
Both teams with 5 fouls.
And he makes the second one. Lead at 10. Just over 6 minutes. Dustin Allen will drive the lane. Nice pass.
Inside.
Nice pump fake. Gets it up.
And
Can't
again.
go. Owls the rebound. He'll put it back up. He can't get it to fall. And the Leighton Mustangs just can't buy a bucket. They haven't been able to all day long.
Alves Branson unable to put it back in. I mean, those are key situations. Again, they're not converting.
And a nice up and under pump fake.
And then what happens? The other team will capitalize.
Jonathan Avalos with the baseline jumper, lead back to 12. Jimenez dribbles out of the half-court trap. Nicely done. Alves pass to Allen. Allen, deep three. Got it.
Oh, beautiful.
And a quick timeout by Rick Alves after that 3 that cuts it to 9.
And while we have a timeout on the court, Play On Sports is on Facebook and Twitter giving you news and information and links to great highlights. Follow us on Play On Sports on both Facebook and Twitter. You can also access thousands of live and on-demand games on YouTube and youtube.com/PlayOnNetwork. Keep up with all the high school action every week from your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
That was a huge bucket by the senior guard, Dustin Allen, of the Leighton Mustangs to pull him within 9. Here with 5:26 left to go. Each team with a foul to give before they hit the bonus. We'll keep an eye on that as time goes on. Tigers will inbound, leading by 9. There's Alexis Garcia, nice pass to Amundo, the freshman, the bucket and the foul.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Raimundo Ayala, the freshman. Nice bucket control and the whistle. Whew.
Yeah, once again, Tranquility showing some good inside play and converting when being fouled. That's the key in this game. And then on the other side of the ball, you've got Leighton not able to convert, getting those offensive rebounds, but failing to capitalize on the inside shots.
How about Alexis Garcia and the decisions he's made in the paint today? Driving all day, that time a nice bounce pass. It was a good look to Ayala, but he can't cash in on the free throw, so it remains an 11-point lead. Just over 5 minutes left to go. And that's Art Goana, the little guy. Back out to Pilgrim. Pilgrim will work it. Back over to Goana. He'll pass it inside. Alves, nice dribble, goes hard. Can't get it to fall again. Just unlucky.
In that case,
the basket.
yeah, he just put it up too hard off the glass. Needs a little bit of a smoother touch there.
Ooh, nice pass. Oh, out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Goana, so it remains Tiger ball. Good look, though, by Juarez. Had Angel Torres cutting underneath the basket. And here's a little alley-oop play. Ball no good off the back of the rim. Ayala, the freshman, and he gets it to fall. 4 big points by the freshman in the last minute. And Tranquility builds the lead to 13.
And time is definitely not on the side for the Leighton, the Mustangs. They need to get something going here, and there's a foul on the court.
They're going to get Jesus Juarez. For what looked like a push. And Leighton will take it out. You're right, Mark. Only 4:16 left. And now Leighton's got to have a good sense of urgency now.
No more fouls to give on either side, so if Leighton can drive the ball to the basket, get some fouls, convert some free throws, they might have a shot here late.
And that is knocked out of bounds by Torres, so it'll be Leighton ball.
Either that or maybe put up some threes that they can shoot from the outside effectively, but main thing also to get some fouls and get to the line. Stop the clock as well.
And here's a
nice
layup
drive.
from Jimenez.
Beautiful.
Gets it to go off the glass. Lead cut to 11. Tigers break the press rather easily. Ayala, ooh, he would try to make his mark on this game. Can't get that one to go. Jimenez will drive again. Puts up a wild shot, no good, and it's going to be Tiger ball. Nice play by Ayala, bring it back out.
Now the Tigers definitely knowing what the time is, so they're playing a little more patient here on offense, but it doesn't pay off as they get a steal.
Oh, turnover. Jimenez loses the handle on it. He had a 2-on-1. Goana forced the steal. Jimenez, he'll take the shot, gets it to go. Look out, Mustangs lead down to 9, 3:15 to go. And we're going to get a timeout for Tranquility. Coach David Finnegan wants to talk it over with 3:15 left to go in the ball game.
And with this timeout, do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you are enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the Play On Sports school broadcast program. The program allows schools to broadcast all their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
You know, there's still a lot of time left for the Mustangs. But they're gonna need some shots to go down.
Yeah, they're gonna have to, like I said, they're gonna have to control the ball, maybe make some 3-pointers from the outside, and then drive the ball to the basket. Maybe get some fouls, stop the clock, make the free throws, and somehow make it close down the stretch.
Well, if you're Tranquility, you don't want to shoot the ball with anything less than 6 on the shot clock. They're gonna chew some time up with every possession. It's gonna make it tough on Leighton.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Coach Finnegan is saying there, Jason, to the Tigers. Be more patient, be more selective of your shots. Let's work the clock here.
However, Tranquility is 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from just their school's second championship in school history.
It's been over 50 years for the Tigers here. for a Central Section championship.
And
oh, nice pass inside.
Nice pass inside. Raimundo trapped down there. Nice pass by Garcia. And that's Jonathan Avalos with a bucket. Lead back to 11, just under 3 minutes left here in Selland Arena. Pilgrim, almost got a jump ball scenario. Pilgrim trapped. Alves goes hard. Nice pump fake. He finally gets one to go. Yeah, I got the scoreboard. It says 41-28. I don't know if that's correct. They did. They gave the points to Tranquility. Should be 39-30. There we go. They got it right now. 39-30. Tranquility leads. 2:16 left. 11 on the shot clock. Tigers got to make something happen.
The Tigers using the stall game now. They know they're on the verge.
Juarez. Garcia will drive the lane, and we got a block. Bucket's good, and count it. Jimenez was not set, and it's been that way all game long for the Tigers. Boy, Alexis Garcia, if it goes on to finish like this, has been the main man today, leading Tranquility. And the lead is now 11.
So that is the 7th team foul on Leighton. They're in the bonus now.
And he makes the free throw. 12-point lead with just over 2 minutes. Now it's looking a little bleak for Leighton.
Near turnover
ball
again.
Deflected. Go on. It gets
nice
to
bounce
Alves.
pass,
Alves goes hard. Juarez puts a hand on it. Nice look inside. Go on. A nice look to Alves. Referee waves it off. And we've got a 3-second call. And just nothing going right for Leighton. And a timeout. Leighton. Coach Rick Alves wants to talk it over. The lead is 12. Tranquility can smell it. They got a large student section out here in Selland Arena. They are a minute 51.
That was a good timeout by Coach Rick Alves for the Leighton Mustangs. I mean, his team is down by 12. They have to stop the momentum somehow, and maybe talking it over will get them to play better defense. But what's really killing the Mustangs is the play inside in the paint. Tranquility getting those offensive rebounds, good playmaking ability by the guards, getting the ball inside, and they're not missing those shots inside either, Jason.
Yeah, no, it is a lot of active hands for Tranquility. You know, well, the ball goes inside to Branson Alves or to whoever it may be, and there's just a lot of active hands. And maybe part of it, the referees aren't calling a lot of touch fouls. So more power to Tranquility. They're getting their hands in there. They're knocking balls out of the hands, and they're just making the shooters for Leighton uncomfortable. And it's causing Leighton to miss a lot of shots underneath the basket, which has been the story of this game.
Well, yeah, they've had a lot of opportunities. The Mustangs have had a lot of open shots. They've had a lot of shots inside by the bucket. They just haven't made the shots inside.
Absolutely. What a different story this would be had some of those shots gone in. There's now a lot of full court pressure here from Leighton. Good ball movement by the Tigers. This is Jesus Juarez. Ooh. And knocked out of bounds by the Mustangs. It'll stay Tiger ball with 22 on the shot clock.
So now the Tigers are less than a minute and a half, or about a minute and a half left from winning their first Central Section championship since 1951.
Juarez, 4 on the shot clock. He's got to put something up. Puts up a deep 3 and off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Branson Alves.
Almost lost it.
Here comes Leighton, minute 9. They got to make something happen in a hurry. 12 points they got to make up. Pilgrim tries to draw a foul, and he will. Nice move by Pilgrim. Now trying to get points with the clock stopped.
Jonathan Avalos picks up his point. At the free throw line, Christian Pilgrim. 2 shots.
Pilgrim short on the first attempt. Pilgrim stands to the side. Unorthodox shooting method at the line, but he does get the second one to go. 42-31. 1 minute left. Almost a turnover. And we're going to get a timeout, Tranquility. Timeout with 55 seconds left in this one. And do the Leighton Mustangs have a miracle left in them?
Well, it has to begin right after this timeout because they'd have to shoot some threes and possibly get some steals, but it doesn't look good at this point.
Well, you know, they lost by 20 here last year, did the Mustangs, and it doesn't look like they're going to lose by that much again this year, but you know, a much better effort in the second half. They just got themselves in a big, big hole in the first half. They just could not dig themselves out of. But how about the Tigers? You know, 10-13. I didn't think they had a Valley Championship in mind when they started the playoffs. So credit to the Tigers this year, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Mustangs. So there's step one.
Yeah, they're going to just have to get the ball down the court, put up some shots. They can't waste a lot of time doing that either.
Pilgrim drive, Allen, got to take that, he does. Deep three, off the front of the rim, almost looked good. And 37 seconds remaining. Leighton got a foul. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, and then Leighton turns it right back over. And there's the foul, Dustin Allen, with 28 seconds left.
Dustin Allen, number 12, that's his fifth.
And that one's pretty much going to wrap this thing up now. As Angel Torres will head to the free throw line for 1 and 1.
Number 5, Art Leona, and number 20, Sean Matos back in the game.
I mean, Leighton put up a pretty good battle early on in the start of the second half, but they couldn't sustain it. And the same thing had happened to them in the latter stages of the first half, where they couldn't convert those easy buckets inside near the basket in the paint. And in the end, it was just a matter of Tranquility showing some good playmaking ability, especially with the guards and then getting the ball inside and scoring.
As Torres knocks down the first one. Yeah, you're right, Mark. The closest it ever got was 6 points.
Garcia was simply fabulous today early on.
And Torres makes both. Lead back to 14. Pilgrim driving back to Alves. Alves to Pilgrim off his knee, gets it back. Little runner, no good off the back of the rim and out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Leighton ball with 15 seconds left to go. And inbound into Ganoa, he can't get it to go, and they're going to foul Torres. Again with 11 seconds. And this one's all but academic at this point. And the student section of Tranquility looks ready to celebrate. And only 11 seconds left to wait.
Yeah, they have a good crowd on hand today here.
And Torres makes the first one, and a big roar from the Tranquility student section, as they've brought the entire band here with them today. Torres' second one. Good. Lead is 15. Allen over to Ganoa, who'll throw it inside. Matos puts it up, and he gets it to go. Lead is 13. Clock continues to run, and they're going to get a turnover. They're too little too late. 1.5 left on the shot clock. And he throws it in to Jimenez, who never looked, and that is going to do it. Go ahead and celebrate, Tigers. You are the 2013 Division 5 Central Section champion. How about those boys from Tranquility, Mark?
Yeah, great effort by Tranquility. They did everything right just about in the game. They rebounded well inside. They made those shots inside, and they had those key steals down the stretch that really iced the game for their second championship. First one in this century. They had one in 1951, but for Leighton, it was a good effort, especially in the start of the second half. Looked like they were going to make it a game down the stretch, even closer than it was at the end, but they still put up a pretty good fight, and they have everything to look forward to the next year coming up.
That's right. They'll have some key freshmen back next year and a couple juniors. They'll be looking good pretty next year. I expect them back somewhere around these late finals come next year. And Tranquility, Mark, if we had to pick an MVP, Alexis Garcia, you think?
Yes, I would think so. Yeah, he was everywhere on the court, and he showed a lot of speed, especially making those fast break layups. He was hard to catch.
Yeah, if you joined us late, Tranquility got out to a big lead early, and it was Alexis Garcia that helped power Tranquility to just their second championship in school history. As Tranquility breaks out the championship hats and shirts and celebrates at midcourt, that is going to do it for us here on PlayOnSports.com. I am Jason Phillips, alongside my partner Mark Espinosa, saying thank you for being with us, folks. There is still plenty of more to come all day long here today and tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. We've got plenty more coming from Play On Sports, your destination for high school sports. That'll be it for us for now. So we'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. So long.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot at this.